much. It's funny, every time Darrell says, do you want to go to Battlefield? And he gives me shit if I say I want to strike. But I feel like sometimes if we struck, we go to Yoshi's for the reason I said.
Yeah.
Down air to taunt. Quite the combo. I don't know how that happens, like, on purpose.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, by accident, so I guess on purpose. Mexi looking pretty good. But not that fast, I'll say. You can see what I said about his old school thing. He's moving kind of slow. And ledge hop aerials are bad. Don't do them. You can help it. Samus with a pretty cool taunt. So how do you feel about this matchup?
I think it's good for Falcon. Juggling with up airs is really great. And for me, like, for someone who does, like, end up not converting that much in a lot of other matchups and having to play a lot of neutral game, like, I'm kind of okay with neutral game against Samus.
Yeah, the neutral game, one of the things is, like, you can really pick your spots. It's pretty easy to just, like, choose to fight or to run away if you want to. But Darrell does get in your face a lot, especially, as I said, not Samus' main thing, but he manages to do it anyway. I'd say his missiles are also really good. He does them at times where, like, you never want to shield missiles, but then he shoots them in spacings where I don't want to attack them either. Definitely being able to hit through missiles is a big part of this matchup.
Hair through missiles is great.
He's gonna die? He is gonna die.
That was really weird.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I guess he was trying to forward tilt. I wish they'd stop taunting. I don't really like taunts. Although taunt cancel on Randall's cool. Darrell does like to come up with the fair a lot, which, even though it looks like it'd be like disjointed and have high priority, you can even knee through that move if you space yourself, so it's really unsafe.
Yeah, the flames are like kind of deceptive on that.
Yeah, the hitbox sucks on that move. So I think Battlefield is definitely a neutral stage in this matchup. Like, there are a few overall it's the most balanced stage. Double knee, yup. Overall, this is definitely the most balanced stage, and it holds true in this matchup. Though not every matchup. Also, I want to say, in 2 or 3 years, that double knee that Mexi got is going to be a knee to nipple spike. People are going to learn to do that. It was the right spacing.
Yeah, I believe it.
That's how. Okay. See, that, like, down throw setup. Down throw actually forces people to tech on some percents in Dreamland, and getting a platform tech chase against Samus is amazing because, like, it's pretty much impossible to combo her into a knee otherwise, so any knee setup is so good.
Yeah, they need, like, really trash DI for you to get it.
Yeah, and Darrell does not have trash DI. He has very good DI. Very good DI.
Oh man, he's locking him down really hard right now.
Against Darrell, you really just need to win the neutral, like, over and over. I guess that's the nature of Samus, too. I'll say Darrell is good at this matchup, too. It's funny how most people in the world, almost everyone in the world, wow, he misses that recovery. Almost everyone in the world says Falcon wins this matchup, but for some reason Samus mains say it's even, and Darrell does make it look pretty even.
I think it's hilarious when there's matchups like that where, like, both mains think they win or both think they lose.
Yeah, usually it's both think they lose, so it's funny that Samus players think they win.
Yeah. I think that's why I like Samus players. They're just like, we think we win.
Yeah, for some reason they think their character is actually viable.
Yeah, they're like, oh, we're just not reaching the potential, which is a tight attitude to have, going into this game.
Falcon players could learn a lot from Samus players because they're a lot less whiny and their character's honestly worse.
Yeah, for sure.
Darrell won. So Mexi goes back to Battlefield. I think that's fine. In this matchup, stages are just preference. It's not like Marth Falcon. So here's I guess what the thought process of counterpicking is. Darrell usually bans Stadium, which I think is a good call. And then you think, do I like small or big stages? And if you don't want to deal with like a small stage because he's going to choke you, you're not going to do that. If you don't want to deal with Samus living forever, you're not going to pick a big stage.
Yeah.
So Battlefield is the Goldilocks. Not too big, not too small, just right.
For sure.
Here's a little known fact, NMW facts. Samus is a character that you like can't short hop me on Battlefield, or if you do, you need to be like frame and pixel perfect. It's basically impossible.
On the platforms?
Yeah, you can't short hop me her on the platform.
Okay.
So don't try to do that ever.
So like her hurt box oval is like just really narrow at the bottom.
Yeah, it's narrow and it's high. That said, the hurt box is also wow, that was weird. The hurt box is also changed if someone's shielding. You might be able to hit her if she shields. I don't remember.
Yeah, they like kind of change how they stand and stuff.
Yeah. Mexi not able to get any ledge guards this set, which I'll say I don't get many ledge guards on Darrell either. His recovery is very good. One time I read a Smashboards thing that Scar wrote about how the Smash Up is like hella easy and Samus is really easy to ledge guard. But then I watched him play versus like Darrell, and I watched him get killed every time he tried to ledge guard, and then he just stopped ledge guarding. That said, like if you read their tether, you can go off and back air. There's definitely no way for Samus to be like 100% safe, but there's also like, oh nice, wow. There's almost no way for you to like easily react and get her like without risk.
Yeah. Against like lower level players who have a tether recovery, I like to just refresh invincibility so that they have to pop up eventually.
Yeah.
After they it
I
doesn't work that well against like someone really good.
Platform drop up air was definitely suboptimal. He could have gone for something else.
Yeah.
He could have gone for a nipple spike there too, but I don't know. Last time I saw Mexi, he was again in main. I think losing to Weedlord might have gotten rid of that. Oh, what a stomp! I'd quit my character if I lost to Weedlord. Just saying. Shots. Mexi, really good fundamentals though. When he's like in the center, he does really smart things. Screws up an instant up air there.
If you gold hopped, I think he would have had the double knee there.
Yeah, that knee definitely would have comboed if he had messed up.
Okay, a bit of platform camping here.
Yeah, and then, Samus sucks at approaching above her, so
yeah,
it's especially if you just want to take a breather, it's a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay, something that I actually tried to do there. A lot of times, if you don't know what to do for a ledge guard or you want to like read something, if you're above 100, the roll is a good option because it holds it for so long. For instance, like if Sheik is below the stage and you roll, a lot of times it'll catch her because like they try to up you straight up.
Yeah, or straight into ledge or something.
Yeah, and you'll have it occupied for so long. It's really hard for some characters to deal with it. That last stock was pretty janky. Wow, down throw knee at 0. That's not a thing.
Yeah.
Maybe it's some sort of frame trap on something.
Yeah.
Great ledge cancel on the up B by Darrell there.
Yeah, that stomp wasn't gonna. No, he was a little too slow there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, elbow. Interesting.
Elbow's a decent choice there because I think it did 21 damage and an up air might combo. Yeah, so that situation sucks for Falcon. I probably would have gone for stomp too, and the thing is, it was pretty doomed to trade.
Yeah.